Tonight on the show, music, movies, sport, and of course, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Hey, thank you very much. Let me ask you, in person, I'm much better looking, right?
I didn't want to say anything.
It doesn't matter if I'm much better looking.
You're right. Let's start the show! Here. It's a big night because not only have we got a great lineup for you, but hey, it's the start of Euro 2016! It really is. It's Friday, yeah. And just checking, yeah, England's still in. Just. Good luck, England, and in the interest of impartiality, good luck, Wales, good luck, Ireland, good luck, Northern Ireland. Viewers in Scotland have their own programmes. It's just the start of a big summer of sport, and later in the show, we'll be meeting the British boxer who's on her way to the Rio Olympics as the reigning Olympic, World, Commonwealth and European champion. Nicola Adams will be joining us later. Yes, she will. I know. Plus, we'll have music from the wonderful Tom Odell. Yeah. All right, let's get the guests on. For over 30 years, this actor has delighted us in films like The Fly, Jurassic Park, and The Grand Budapest Hotel. Now he's back in Independence Day, Resurgence. Please welcome the great Jeff Goldblum. There he is. Hello. Lovely to see you. Hello. Hello. Come sit down, dude. Jeff Goldblum. Yeah. Saving the planet alongside Jeff. This Aussie heartthrob has gone from Home and Away to the Hunger Games and become one of Hollywood's brightest new stars. Please welcome Liam Hemsworth! Yeah! Hello! Really nice to meet you. Hello, come in, sit down. Yeah! And this man is quite simply the biggest box office draw in the world right now. He's a Scorpion King, he's Hercules, he's the People's Champion. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson! They still love you. They still love you. Come in, man. Hello. Before you sit down, I think this is the tallest couch we've ever had. Please, everyone sit down. I feel like a child. An old child. Very welcome all. Lovely to see you. Yeah.
See you.
Yeah.
How do we sit on this thing? We lean back or should we sit forward?
Well, lean back for now. Go on.
Kind of an odd little couch to have on a show.
I know it is. Well, we don't want people to get too comfortable. That's why.
Quite awkward, right?
Well, good. That'll keep you on your toes.
I know what you mean. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any.
You're trying to figure it out.
I don't want to seem too laid back. You know? I want to feel comfortable, but I don't know if this is the.
No, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, gentlemen? You are all too tall for that couch. My short guests love it. Yeah.
This is like a lumbar thing.
Yeah, that's
but look what you've got. You've got a nice.
I live here.
Perfect.
Don't get angry at me. I'm not trying to pick a fight.
So we've got 3 big movie stars on the couch. You're all in big franchises. I mean, Hunger Games, Independence Day, Jurassic Park, all your shows. But now, when you look at pictures of you as teenagers, it seems, how do I put this, so unlikely that success will play any part in your life. Now, unbelievably, this is Dwayne in high school. Wow. You look 36 years old.
I know. You've gotten younger. And it's my porn mustache, I think, that gives it away.
But did everyone think you were a teacher?
No, and this is a true story, because I moved around a lot following my dad, and every new school, especially when I turned 14, 15, 16, during this time, everyone thought I was an undercover cop. So I would go into these high schools. I've switched high schools 4 times throughout my high school years, and they thought I was an undercover cop. They thought I was a narc. I didn't have a lot of friends. No play with the ladies. Wow. I know.
No, I don't believe it. You must have. Come on.
Yeah. I was killing them.
Really? But look at that sideburn. You know, that sideburn is very high. You went with the high sideburn.
Well, by the way...
It's sort of like a Grace Jones haircut is.
Yeah, I was trying to think. That's
Wait,
right.
Jeff, this sideburn is only because I just started to learn how to shave. Oh. Look how high it is.
Yeah. You love shaving.
I just didn't know what I was doing, yeah.
Now, the next picture, this is incredible. So there he is, Hollywood heartthrob, sex symbol, glamour's sexiest man in the world.
Wow.
Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed looking at this?
Oh, I'm glad I saw that. It's that moment where I should probably smile with teeth.
No, have you had a mouth reduction since then? I mean, it's most of you look like a hinged person.
It's a lot. It's a lot right there.
I felt like I was a pretty cool kid in high school, too.
How old were you there?
No, it was probably 2 years ago.
And you had that thing that a lot of people, I think, have that embarrassment of that their parent is a teacher in the school. But you took that embarrassment and you took it to a different level with your mom as a teacher.
Yeah, I had my mum for personal development / sex education.
That's terrible. You should have been excused that class.
Learnt a lot. No, I remember it coming up and they're like, yeah, you're going to have your mum for a sex education. And then the first class we had together, she handed out these cards to everyone that had some form of sexually transmitted disease. And for whatever reason, she felt the need to pick me first and stand up. And she said, Liam, what do you have? And I said, well, Mum, I have chlamydia. Thanks for this. This is awesome.
And Jeff Goldblum, you look beautiful. You look lovely. You look like a very sensitive young man. Here he is.
Oh, God.
There's poetry. There was a beat poetry going on.
Really? Oh, thank you.
How old are you there?
Oh, I don't know. Geez, this is, I don't know. You know, that's middle school, as they call it. Junior high school. What am I, 15 or 14?
Wow. Because you look so young. But you have been a big movie star for like 30 years. It's just crazy. But you are one of those strange stars that people kind of get obsessed by. And the internet, the internet loves Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
So many things of yours have hit the internet and then just taken off. Like this I think this was the first one that became a thing. Yeah. The Jeff Goldblum is watching you poop.
Have you seen that? I know I became aware of that. I don't know how they.
Well, I think they did. But you print it off and then you put it on bathroom stall doors.
Yes.
Which I'm tempted to do it. It's good. It's a very good look as well. And then, of course, because your name is Goldblum, people have turned you into flowers. There are literally hundreds of these.
Oh, I've only seen one. I haven't seen any. But,
oh, okay. Well, have you seen this one? There you are on a sunflower.
Oh, no, I have not seen that one. That's crazy.
There's Jeff as a daisy. There you are. But this is my favorite. This is Jeff Dandelion. There's one picture from Jurassic Park, quite a sexy shot of Mr. Goldblum. Yeah. There it is. And this has been, people latched onto this picture. You know this, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
So this has been turned into an oil painting. How beautiful is that? That's cool. It's been turned into a cartoon, complete with Barney.
Background, yeah.
This is the one that people really like. They've taken Sam Neill from when he's kind of rubbing the dinosaur-y thing and put him in there.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
You can get they have as a video, you know, so you see me breathing and he's going up and down.
A lady called Beatrix on Twitter tweeted Sam Neill to say, "Hey, are you aware of this? It is excellent." To which you replied, "I am. It is stomach churning."
I love Sam Neill. I haven't seen... Hi, Sam Neill. I haven't seen him in years. I'd love to run into him.
Well, he's lying on your belly in some virtual world. And this will depress and delight you in equal measure. It is 23 years since Jurassic Park, which seems crazy.
Wow.
Crazy. But you didn't die, did you?
No.
So you could have been in that new one.
Yes. I was available, yes.
They'll make another one. You'll be in that one.
Yeah, no, I had my... You know, I was very nourished by two. I had a big meal, big satisfying meal.
And the classic John Williams theme.
Yes.
Now, I heard that someone sent you some lyrics.
Yeah.
to this.
Yeah, you want to sing? Here's a sing-along. Learn the, you know the tune. It goes da ba 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 ba. That's the tune, John Williams' tune. Somebody sent me these lyrics. And you're going to sing this. Ready? So learn this right now. Listen up. In Jurassic Park, scary in the dark. I'm so scared that I'll be eaten. And follow me. Ready?
Oh,
One,
well,
two,
let's do the music. So, cue the music.
In Jurassic Park, scary in the dark. I'm so scared that I'll be eaten. That's it.
Beautiful. There you go. Okay.
They were excellent. They're very good.
Now, Dwayne Johnson, your new movie, Central Intelligence, its premise is that idea of people from high school and how they transform and become different people.
Sure. Well, you know, in the movie Central Intelligence, all of our high school years, very transformative years, and in this case, I was unmercifully bullied throughout high school, and I was obese, and finally, when I'm 17 years old, I get thrown out in front of all the kids at school, completely naked, and I quit school, and I decide to leave and go turn my life around.
And the movie picks up sort of 20 years?
20 years later.
And it's Central Intelligence. It's out on the 29th of June.
Yep.
And it's you and Kevin Hart. Now, I love movie straplines. This is a very good one. Saving the world takes a little heart and a big Johnson. Whoever thought of that deserves a bonus. That's good.
Well, that would be me.
Oh, did you?
I did not. But I did on the show, yes.
But it's a really funny movie. I was saying this to
Yeah, thank you.
It's you and Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's been on the show. He's such a funny man.
Yeah.
So I kind of thought, oh, Kevin will be the jokes. You'll be kind of the straight guy in it.
Sure.
But you're not. Like, you get lots of jokes in this.
We flipped it. So it was the model that everybody is used to, where you have the biggest comedic rock star in the world in Kevin Hart, and you got a guy who isn't used to being in comedies all the time, but who could be funny every once in a while, and we completely flipped it. So it was a great challenge, and we rolled the dice, and it wound up being fantastic.
No, it really is. It is properly funny. Well, listen, we've got a clip. This is you having a sort of heart-to-heart with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the fact that I don't feel like I'm the hero of my own story.
How are you not the hero of your own story? No one else can be. Yo, CJ, I gotta be honest with you, man. I mean, all this talk about Calvin Joyner not feeling like he's a hero, it's crazy talk, man.
No, it's not.
You were the best thing about high school. I'll always believe in you. Yo, do you remember those backflips you used to do? Crowd would go crazy. I was there too. I'm like, what? How's he do that? How did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it, man.
Exactly. So do it now.
No. You're crazy. No.
What's that?
What are you talking about? What's what?
Golden Jet.
No, stop it.
Golden Jet.
Okay, stop it.
Golden Jet.
All right.
Golden Jet. I'm not gonna stop until you do the Golden Jet flip. Okay. Golden Jet.
All right, everybody settle down. Settle down. No, if the crowd wants a Golden Jet flip, then they're gonna get a Golden Jet flip.
You go, girl.
Oh, God.
That was so close, Jet.
Very good.
Thank you.
And in the film, your character, you take back, you reclaim the fanny pack, or what we call a bum bag.
Bum bag, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Well, it started with this picture. I have an infamous picture of me in my 20s, and I was just owning this look. I had a turtleneck, I had mom jeans on, I was wearing a fanny pack.
We've got the picture here.
Oh, no.
There you are. It's a strong look.
It's something.
It's a strong look.
And this was you being serious, yeah?
No, oh, yes, I think I'm cool. Here. This is full on.
And are you aware that this has now become a sort of fancy dress outfit? Like, people do this.
They do this, yeah, as a joke. Yes,
like,
it's crazy.
Seth Rogen was on the show,
yeah,
and he showed us his version. Here's Seth Rogen as it.
That's my guy.
Then there's just a random man, but very good eye for detail. See, he's got the tissue under the elbow, which you have here.
Because let me just give the audience context as to what that is. What I had my arm on was very dirty. So I thought, I need a tissue, please, to protect the turtleneck. That's it.
You must have a beautiful home. And it's not just adults, no, young fans are attracted to it as well.
Yes.
And again with the tissue, I love the Rolex.
The tissue, yes.
Yeah. And actually, some other people have done it as well. Yeah, check this out.
Yes, look good. Look at that. I want to party. Got to party with those guys. Yes.
The three of you should dress up and go out in London tonight. Yeah. The paparazzi would go hysterical. They'd be like, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, another big film tonight. After 20 years, we've waited 20 years, ladies and gentlemen, to get the sequel to Independence Day, and it's called Independence Day. Independence Day Resurgence. And it stars Jeff and Liam. And it opens on the 23rd of June. And, like, Jeff, you were in the original. 20 years is a long time to wait. Presumably you just thought this was not happening.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it, you know. But people liked the first one. And then they called me a few years ago, and Roland Emmerich, who directed the first one, is directing this one. He's a brilliant director. And said that Liam is in it, who's I've enjoyed, a wonderful actor. And Bill Pullman.
He's a wonderful actor.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
That's a weird place to laugh, guys.
It's fantastic.
Semi-offensive, but that's okay.
And,
I don't know what's going on.
It's just fun to laugh.
In the first movie, we're talking about the movie now again, Independence Day, the world was saved from an alien invasion. So what happens this time, guys?
well, we don't want to give anything away. But there's trouble again. There's trouble again.
There's definitely some trouble.
It's bigger. It's much bigger.
Huge.
Bigger trouble. Much bigger trouble. Yeah.
And it takes some brave and some smart people to get us out of it once again.
Yes. Now, you did, like, this is so weird. You work together very closely. And, Liam, it sounds like you took your work home with you.
I did, yeah. My work affects me in my home life also. And I had terrible nightmares that Jeff and I were running away from aliens. Planet got attacked by aliens. This is legitimate. I actually had dreams that Jeff and I were running away from aliens together. We weren't fighting them, we were just running away.
What happened? Did anything? Did they get us, or was it?
You know, I'm just one of those. We probably got stuck in the mud, like most of my dreams, where you can't move, and you know they keep getting closer and closer, and eventually you wake up in a sweat and.
He's told me about this before.
Screaming. I have terrible nightmares most of the time. Night terrors.
He screams and gets paralyzed, can't move and stuff. Do you remember your dreams? Do you have bad dreams?
I really don't remember, no.
Really?
You eat too much cheese before bed. That's the problem. That's some shit.
I don't eat dairy, yeah.
You should eat dairy.
I don't eat
You
meat
should
or
totally,
dairy,
yeah.
so...
Eat cheese.
Maybe I should. That's what it is.
Wow.
Listen, you brought in a really exciting clip, terrifying for us that live in London, but this is the two of you trying to escape the first wave of attacks.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
What goes up must come down.
No! Don't worry, we're in a controlled dive. Falling, it's called falling. No, controlled dive.
They like to get the landmarks.
Not Tower Bridge.
The Tower Bridge.
Not Tower
I'm so
Bridge.
sorry. I know.
London always gets smashed to shit in these films. We never survive. And you now, Jeff, have a kind of strange connection to Independence Day.
I do.
Yes, you do.
How so?
Your child.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Doting father down the end.
Yeah. on Independence Day, I got married a year or so ago to Emily Livingston, now Goldblum. We've been together about 5 years. She was in the Olympics.
Oh, wow, nice.
For Canada. She did rhythmic gymnastics. And we had a baby. We were pregnant. We were supposed to have a baby. It was, the due date was July 4th. And then we shot this movie in Albuquerque. And anyway, we had it on July 4th. We had it on Independence Day.
Congrats, buddy.
Oh, it's meant to be.
I do, yeah. I'm 6 months old.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
6 months?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Boy or girl?
A boy.
Nice.
Charlie Ocean.
Oh,
Charlie
nice.
Ocean, yeah.
Cool name. And now, because obviously filming and action scenes are dangerous. You know, you can get hurt. But Liam Hemsworth, you were in all these, action sequences with, young, strong people. But it was in Expendables 2 that you got quite badly hurt.
Yeah. We were doing this scene with Jean-Claude Van Damme, and lovely guy, wonderful guy.
Cuckoo.
So we have this scene, and yeah, I know what you're saying. At one point in the scene, he has a moment where he supposedly kicks this knife into my chest, and we did a bunch of takes, and on this one particular take, he gave me a full Van Damme kick to the chest.
Wow.
And I dropped to my knees, and everyone called cut.
Like
and
full
everyone,
on?
yeah, like proper hit me in the chest, and sort of dropped to my knees, and I had my hands tied behind my back, and I was like, and the first AD came over, he's like, "You okay?" I'm like, yep, no, I'm good. I'm not going to show any pain to Van Damme, and I stood up. And then he takes his glasses off, he turns to me and goes, "It's okay, it's a controlled kick." And I'm like, there was nothing controlled about it. You kicked me in the chest. 100% just got kicked by Van Damme.
Really?
But I honestly felt honoured. If you're going to get kicked by someone, that's a pretty good person to be kicked.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, buddy.
Kickboxing world champion.
You know him? You've worked with him?
I do not know him.
Really?
You?
He's been. I encountered him once. You were on the show. He was on the show.
I'm not sure if he's ever been on this show, but I've encountered him.
He said another great thing to me. Between that, the controlled kick line, and this, I worked with him for 4 days or something. The other thing he said to me, he came up to me at one point and he took his glasses off again.
Oh, that's the thing. That's it.
He wore these glasses through the whole scene. He came over and took his glasses off and looked at me. "You have a good face." Glasses back on.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for that. That's awesome.
But doesn't Jennifer Lawrence do a similar thing on the Hunger Games before action?
Yeah. She's probably worse. She often, right before a take, would turn to me and ask me if I liked having sex with kangaroos or anything along those lines, You never really know what's going to come out of her mouth.
And your answer was?
Absolutely. That's what Australians do.
Yeah, Australian and proud. Now, I don't know if either of you do Instagram? The Instagram-y thing?
Yeah, I do a little bit.
Do you follow him on the Instagram?
Do a little bit.
I haven't encountered.
Following him is exhausting.
Really?
I don't have time to look at his Instagram. I don't know how you have time to do everything you do on the Instagram. But you post pictures of the time you get up, which is great. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning you get up.
Yes, I used to do that. So for the past couple of years, I would get up at like 3:45 and I get all my work in, and then we'll go to set because we got to be on set very, very early hours. And then I started taking a picture of it and say, hey, I'm getting up now, I'm getting ready to do this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then it wound up becoming this thing, like a popular thing, so there's a lot of fans who found a lot of inspiration out of that. Oh, great, I don't want to wake up when you wake up, but I do want to wake up early.
But people can wake up with you.
Well, I was just going to say, and then that morphed into an idea that we had, and we created an app. And the app is called the Rock Clock.
Yeah, Rock Clock.
Yes, Rock Clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Careful how you say it. But
say that fast.
Yeah.
What's Rock Clock? It's when you get up, do your stuff, get your homework done, do your anchoring.
Yeah, so basically we created this app. It's called the Rock Clock, and you can put in your goals, and it will help you achieve your goals. You can put in the time you wake up, and then it has a little special feature that allows you to wake up with me.
I love that. I'm disciplined. I get all my stuff done early on.
In the morning, right?
I work out, I play piano, I do my piano
Well,
stuff.
I downloaded it, and last night, this is true, last night I set my rock clock. And this morning, could I turn that thing off? No.
Oh, well, that's the thing, by the way. So one of the cool things is it doesn't have a snooze button.
No, it doesn't.
You can't press snooze. You have to get up.
I was just like, shut up! So this is it. This is it. So go on here, and there are all these different alarms.
Yeah.
So there's this is what I had. So I woke up this morning. I could not turn this off.
Oh, this is the good one.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. I can do this all morning. Beep, beep,
And he was. It went on for so long.
Yes, it just continues. A good one is Good Morning Sunshine.
Well, that's you singing.
Yes, this is a good one. Good morning, sunshine. Yeah, that's what The Rock just said. Open your eyes up. Get your candy.
That's my favorite. I get up to that.
And then the other cool feature is it allows me to shoot videos, and they'll get downloaded to your phone immediately. So when you wake up at 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 in the morning, you have a video message from me.
Okay,
We should absolutely do one right now. And I think if you guys want to do one with me, I'll do this, and then I'll turn it to you guys, and you guys can wake up millions of people. Cool. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
There we go. All right. All right, what's up, everybody? Rock Clock users, here with Jeff, here with Liam. You want to say good morning?
Beep, beep.
Good morning, sunshine.
And there's Graham Norton.
Hey, hello.
And so here's the best part about it all, everybody. Here's the audience. Nice. All right. Wake up, Rock Clock.
Excellent. Well done, you. Well done, audience. Very good. Excellent. Turn that off. Let's meet my final guest. This is an extraordinary woman. She has made history by becoming the first female boxer to win World, Olympic, Commonwealth, and European gold. And now she's hoping for a knockout in Rio. Please welcome Nicola Adams. Look at that.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. You put yourself there, Nicola.
Cool.
Wow. You see, you would normally look quite, tough, but hello.
Oh, no. This guy's quite hard.
But you can move back a bit. You've
Oh, good,
moved
good.
very far away. She's not going to hit. She's not going to hit you. Yeah, there is no boxing ring here. Congratulations, because you've just won the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is
3 silver medals. It's about time I got the gold.
Yes. Well done, you. And of course, you're off to Rio to the Olympics. Jeff was saying he's got an Olympic connection.
My wife went to the Olympics for Canada. She's a rhythmic gymnast, ribbon in the ball. And she was the Pan American champ. There she is.
There she is.
Yeah, she was the Pan American
Wow.
champion,
Wow.
and that's probably her in the Olympics. Yeah.
Awesome.
How about that?
Wow, that's something. But she's quit now. Nicola won't meet her in Rio.
No, she's not going to be in the Olympics. She does like Cirque du Soleil stuff. She does like contortion, aerialist stuff like that.
Wow. Okay, you've just drifted into a reverie there, Jeff. So, the gold of the world, that's got to give you such confidence heading off to Rio.
Massive confidence. I got the European gold a couple of weeks before that, got the world gold. Now I'm going for the triple.
And does that when you get, I don't know how boxers prepare for matches, but is that half the thing done for you because the others will assume they're going to lose?
Yeah, do you know what? I've never thought about it like that, actually.
Well, if I was getting into the ring with you, I would think, well, I'm a goner. She's won every medal known to man. Clearly, she's going to beat my head in. But now, obviously, female boxing is new to most of us. It's new. I didn't realise that it was actually banned in this country till, was it 1996?
Yeah.
But why did they ban it? Did something bad happen?
Oh, well, See, the story is women are actually too unstable when we have the menstrual cycle, apparently, for boxing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because Mike Tyson, steady. See, so steady. I mean, yeah, like, hold this baby, Mike. Seriously. So MPs
seriously.
banned females from boxing because it'd be too erratic and crazy.
Yeah.
Have you found that to be true?
I don't know. But...
I like my face where it is, please.
You know, because now it's lovely, I think, and you must... Is this in your mind, that you are opening doors for young girls who had no inspiration, who had no one to inspire them to? You're there for them now.
Yeah, it's really good. I love going to schools and inspiring the girls and the boys as well to get involved in boxing. But I think it's nice for me as well to have... when I was younger...
Because how old were you when you started?
I was 12.
OK.
So my inspiration was Muhammad Ali. You know, I saw the reruns of him going to the Olympics, winning a gold medal, then turning pro and becoming a world champion. So he was my inspiration, but there was no female boxers for me to look up to. So I guess now the girls will have female boxers to look up to as well.
Yeah. And, of course, very sad news last weekend when Muhammad Ali died. And I know, Dwayne, because you had a really long connection with Muhammad Ali.
Yes, so my dad used to box too as well, and sparred with Ali and Foreman, then he got into pro wrestling. And when I was a kid, I had the opportunity to hang out with Ali when I was 6.
I think you posted a picture. There
Yeah.
you are.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that's so special, isn't it? That's amazing.
It was very cool, and then when I became a rookie in the WWE, I saw him again, and I went just to go say hello and pay the respects, and he kind of pulled me back and got in my ear, and he whispered to me, he's like, "Can you rumble?" Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, I think I can." Yeah. and then a really cool thing. So as you know, and many of you may know, he became the People's Champion. Like that was a moniker, right, that he had. So in wrestling, I just started calling myself the People's Champion when I was a bad guy. In honor of him, but I didn't let the crowd know that. So finally, his family came to Louisville, Kentucky, where we were wrestling one night, and a big family came. And I saw his wife, and I said, "Hey, I meant no disrespect. It's all out of respect that I was calling myself that." And he goes, No. Muhammad told me to tell you he loves it, and he wants you to have the name." I was like, wow. Yeah, it was really, really cool. It was really cool. So when he passed away, obviously, like a lot of us, I was very devastated. But really, I just got to say, it's such a cool thing in what you're doing, and I love boxing, and especially women's boxing, and the ground you're breaking is so cool. So congrats.
Thank you.
Yes.
There's a strange thing, just because when Muhammad Ali died, and we knew you were coming on, but then we found out that, Jeff, you talked to him. He was a fan of yours.
Well, I don't know about that, but I met him at some event, and I said, I have to meet him. So I went up and I said, "I just have loved you my whole life. It's just wonderful to see you." He says, "Jeff Goldblum," he said, "you scared me." I said, what do you mean, the fly? Yeah. He said, "Don't be surprised if someday I come and knock on your door. I want to come visit you." I said, "Anytime you want, champ, I love you."
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, when are you off to Rio? When do you actually get on the plane and head away?
We actually go the 25th of July, I think it is.
Okay. Well, listen, we so wish you well, and we've every confidence you'll bring back the gold. Nicola Adams, everybody. And so to our musical performance tonight. This Brit Award-winning artist's debut album went straight to #1. He's here tonight performing his new single, Magnetized. It's Mr. Tom Odell!
See those birds going across the sky, 3,000 miles they fly. How do they know which way to go? Somehow they always seem to know. They say there's more of nature in everything we see. Wish I had a little more of nature in me, a little more of nature in me. 'Cause it's not right, I'm magnetized. But as sure as the world keeps the moon in the sky, she'll keep me hanging on. Oh, you'll keep me hanging on. See the couple riding on the bus, falling asleep with so much trust. Wish I had a chance to let them know that love is like a flower in the snow. If it's just pheromones, then that may be. I wish you had a little pheromones for me. I wish you had a little pheromones for me. 'Cause it's not right. I'm magnetized to somebody that don't feel it. Love paralyzed. She's never gonna need me. But it shows the world keeps the moon in the sky. She keeps me hanging on. She keeps me hanging on. North to south, wide to black. Oh, someone that don't love you back. It's not right. I'm magnetized to somebody that don't feel it. Love paralyzed. She's never gonna need me. But it shows the world keeps the moon in the sky. She keeps me hanging on. She keeps me hanging on. She keeps me hanging on. She keeps me hanging on.
Great! Tom Odell, come and join us. Seriously, really good job, sir. Really, really good. Come and sit down. That's Jeff Goldblum, and it's Ian Hemsworth, Dwayne, Nicola.
Good job. Lovely to meet you.
Very good. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Drink your beer. You've earned it. You've earned it. Well done, you. And very exciting, the second album's out today.
Yes.
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 And it's called Wrong Crowd.
It's called Wrong Crowd. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just say that you and I and Nicola, we're quite normal-sized people, aren't we? Like, you three are giants. Making me look short on my first TV show.
No, it makes you look like, you know, people in Europe don't eat enough. There's no meat in our diets. It's like scurvy. And now, sometimes when there's a rock and roll type like Tom coming to the show, I think, I hope they don't oversleep and they show up late. But no danger of that, is there, Tom Odell?
I've been known to be late on many occasions recently, and Dwayne, your app it works.
Thank you, buddy.
He seriously does have it. He's got the rock
seriously
clock.
have it. I didn't just get it
It'll
because
get you up.
I knew you were on the show. I've had it for 3 weeks, and Good Morning Sunshine. I'm waking up with The Rock every morning.
Yes, in your ear, me singing to you. Yes.
I don't.
Dreams come true. Tom. That's cool, though. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
It's cool.
That's awesome.
I don't mean to pry. Are you single?
No.
The only reason I ask... No. The only reason I ask is, as it was going off this morning, I was very glad there was no one else there, because they would hate you if you set the rock clock to do beep, beep, beep. I could do this all morning for a long time.
I get wives tweeting me all the time. Wives and husbands, too. Like, my wife is waking up with you. This is bullshit.
That's the only reason I ask. I have no interest in your personal life. You can be married with children, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not married with children.
Okay.
But
now you're telling us, stop. It's not that sort of show. I don't care. I don't care. Live your life. You're going to Glastonbury. That's kind of the next big thing.
Going to Glastonbury, yeah, I'm really excited about it. Can't wait.
Is this your first time you were there last year?
No, we did it in 2013.
Okay.
And I'd found out, like, 20 minutes before I went on stage that the album had gone to #1. And I was like, it was possibly the greatest.
Good job, man.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Well, hopefully you'll get the same news this year.
Yeah.
That would be nice synchronicity. And then the European and US tour starts in November.
That's right, yeah.
That is right. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Tom Odell, everybody, thank you so much for coming in. Excellent. All right. Just time for a quick story or two from the big red chair. Who is waiting? Hello. Oh, hello.
Buddy.
Is he talking or not talking?
He's got to talk.
Oh, he's got to talk.
He has to talk.
What's your name?
I'm Alexi.
Alexi, lovely. And a beautiful job, very nice homage. Oh, look, he's even got the tissue. Oh, well done, Alexi. Is there a story related to this?
There is a story related to this. So last year, I went to a Halloween party with some mates, and they said there's no way you can pull dressed as The Rock. So I obviously rose the challenge, showed up, and I was the most electrifying man at the party. And luckily, there was a girl there who was really into wrestling. She absolutely loved the look. And so I won the bet, so I just want to say thanks to The Rock for hooking me up.
Oh, cool.
Okay, can you let him walk?
You can't let him walk.
Okay, okay, there you go. Oh, he was just about to get out of it. He was just like, yeah, I got this. We'll just wait for St. John's ambulance to clear him, and we'll talk to someone else. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, hello. And what's your name?
My name's Lauren.
Lauren. Lovely, Lauren. And where are you from?
I'm from Leigh-on-Sea in Essex. Big up Essex, no.
Big up Essex. Yeah.
No, Leigh-on-Sea didn't really strike a chord with this crowd. Yeah. So, off you go with your story.
OK, so coming home from work, really busy day, wearing a nice new little blouse, little V-neck blouse, got to the station, train was already in the platform, really panicking, must get on the train, holding my bag, running along the carriages, running along the platform, I really must get my seat, really must get a seat. Eventually, find a seat, sit down, really exhausted, everyone's looking at me, I look down and I have got one breast hanging out. The whole way running up the platform. Do I walk? Do I
We like you. You can walk. You can walk. Yeah. Very good. All right, well done, everyone. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go in the red chair, you can contact us via our website at this address. That is it for tonight. So please, a huge thank you to my guest, Mr. Tom Odell, Nicola Adams, Goldblum, Liam Hemsworth, and Dwayne Johnson. And join me next week with music from Christine and the Queens, the new Ghostbusters lineup, which is Leslie Jones, Kate McKinnon, Kristen Wiig, and Melissa McCarthy, plus the one and only Charlie Sheen will be here. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.